Today we're going to be talking about the unwritten rules of the beauty industry.
I've had people not necessarily copying, but using my work and saying it's theirs. My actual work.
Wild. Hailey Bieber will bring out a new road blush. Everyone's sharing it. Where are you when your friends launch a business? It blows my mind the way that people just are slick celebrities on social. And then for friends, I do a 10%.
10%? What's your biggest industry egg? We've
Shoals.
shared so much on our What the Pluck social of what we're like when we're drunk. It's basically making us want to go teetotal. Is there an unwritten rule on clients following your personal social medias?
Viva la España.
This year we're off to sunny Spain. Hey,
Viva la España.
Guess where we've just got back from?
Take a guess.
Take a guess. We've just completed a hen do in Barcelona. And Spain won the World Cup. Jamie predicted right. He bought this football shirt about 3 months ago and said Spain's going to win World Cup.
Well, and we're going to be there.
So ask him lottery numbers because he might know them.
Yes. Today, you're going to get what you're given. We're going to try as absolute best that we are fresh off that plane.
Yeah, we've been on a bit of a mad one, haven't we?
Just a bit.
Yeah.
Just a bit. But we're here. We've turned up and that's the main thing.
We're here.
Yeah.
So
let's get into it.
We're looking at each other like, hurry up, wrap this up, blah, blah, blah.
So today we're going to be talking about the unwritten rules of the beauty industry because I think there's a lot.
These are things that you should know. And if you don't know, you're about to know.
Yeah. Some things that you shouldn't be doing, you should be doing. Even though last episode I was like, what is it with people saying you should do this and not that?
I know, who do you think you are? You were quite bossy that last episode. I liked it.
Were I?
Yeah, but I liked it.
Well, it just annoys me when I see it in people's comments. I'm like, shut up.
When I saw that cash comment, I thought, oh my God,
HMRC are after us, I did. And then Charlie editors adding cash signs flowing all over.
I know, but you said to put it as a reel, and I thought, when I were reading it, because obviously I don't read things, I just scan through it and look for important words in it. I just thought, he's telling us to take that out. Yeah, I understand him wanting to take that out.
Well, we are cash rich.
Are we?
It doesn't mean it's not declared.
Yeah.
So back to the unwritten rules of beauty.
Moving on.
When you start out in this industry, nobody gives you a handbook. And 9 times out of 10, when you go on training, you're being trained and taught how to do that specific treatment, not necessarily how to run a business, run a column, be self-employed, or just exist in this industry. Because believers, it can be a lot.
Definitely. What is your unwritten rule?
I just think, and it kind of goes back to what we were just on about then. In the wise words of RuPaul Charles, what other people think of me is none of my business.
Very, very true. In life, in general.
You're going to have people commenting on your post telling you to do this and not that. You're going to have people, trying to pull you up on your work, or you're going to have people who just think very low of you.
Wow.
But that's put that over there. Do you know what I mean?
My unwritten rule would be you've got to, no matter how tired you are or how shit you feel or what you've got going off, you've got to give your same amount of effort and energy from your first appointment to your last.
Yeah.
Got to.
Yeah.
The amount of stories that I heard last week from people, I had so many celebrations and then upset as well. It was mental. I was boom, 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 boom. It was crazy.
It can be.
I had 2 new babies that were in salons. That were absolutely delightful, yeah. They were due on the same day. They were born a week apart. So I've had 2 little newborns in my arms. Auntie Harriet, making sure I commented on their eyebrows straight away. They've both got banging eyebrows. Boy and a girl. So, yeah. Great. We've had a lot of. I've had a client get into police officer. So if I ever get arrested,
we know
Emily,
we're ringing.
I will be asking for you.
What would you give a new person starting out in this industry?
What, a rule? An
Yeah.
unwritten rule? I think that, really. I think, like, have the same amount of energy at the start of your day to what you do at the end. If that means you've got to have, like, 5 minutes to refuel or whatever, have a cup of tea, get a drink or whatever, you've still got to try and give your all to that. Because that person, you might have been in that salon all day, but that person hasn't, and they're paying for that treatment and that service, and they don't want to come with you like half-arsing it because you want to get out at door quick or whatever. Yeah. So I would say to give you same amount of energy if possible. But if they were just starting out as well, this can go both ways. But if you're just starting out and you're wanting to build your clientele up, be a yes girl. But I know there's bad sides to that.
Yeah.
But be a yes girl, and try and get in as much as you can and do as much as you can and make as many people happy as you can.
Yeah. I would say it's gonna take work and hard work. I think a lot of people see like beauty and like salons and stuff like that as like easy, and it's not. And I feel that sometimes people get into the industry thinking it is that. Yeah. It's gonna be an easy career. But it's not. No. So
it's such an easy option. We've had it this week, right? We've got a salon next door. Not a salon, sorry. We've got a shop that's empty next door, but one to us. It's been empty 5 years, right? It's a massive salon. Council rung us the other day because ours is council property. One of our salons council property, the other one's his own. Council rang us and said, "We've had an application for it. They're wanting it to be a nail salon." Why? You're literally 2 doors next to us. Why? Anyway, it's a conflict of interest, so they've told them no. But a lot of people are just like, they're popping up. Everything is just popping up everywhere now. Like, we've said it before about it being oversaturated and stuff like that, but I don't think they think that, I'm just going to get a salon. They don't realise how much hard work it is.
Hard work and also financially what you have to put in to make it a success. Yeah. And it's not like you've got all the running costs of a salon or like even doing up a home salon or a studio. But then there's so many other costs that come with it. Yeah. And then in order to be successful, you've always got to be learning. You've always got to be pushing yourself. So you've all the training costs and everything.
Yeah, you have.
People think, I'll go on a £200 course and then I'm set for life.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
You still got to keep like adding value into your training as well, like value into your skills. You've still got to keep like
upping your game.
Not upping your game, but like not upselling.
Upskilling,
maybe. Is that a word?
We don't know what word we're looking for.
We don't know. We're a bit tired today. We're not as best, all right, but you're going to get what you're given.
I think as well when it comes to like respect, because this is something that can lack in our industry.
Respecting each other?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've got you by the throat, which isn't very respectful, but you know what I mean. Respect. Like, the amount of times I've been in rooms where I've heard people talk badly about somebody else who's also in this industry. Yeah. And you just kind of think, why?
Yeah, you don't need to make your work look better or whatever. You don't need to be like slagging people off. Like, they've chose to do what they're doing. They're in their lane. You keep in yours. And the people will, if you personally feel like you're doing a better and more professional job than somebody else and your work's better, you don't need to shout it from rooftops. You don't need to like convince people that you are suddenly better. The people who know quality will filter their way through to you. Yeah. The cream always rises to the top.
And people want different things from a treatment.
Yeah, they do.
Some might want luxury. And I know one person who does it in London. Great work, like great aesthetic. Yeah. Charges a lot.
Hell of a lot.
But that is what her business is about, is this super luxury treatment. Yeah. But then I know people who charge like £10. Yeah. And they have like a conveyor belt.
Yeah, I know.
And it's a different clientele, and that's fine.
Yeah, some people want to go for a gossip, or to get things off their chest, or to just like talk. They go for it because it's a social event. I sometimes have clients that come, and I think you've literally got about 3 hairs that I need to take out here because they've not even grown in like 3-4 weeks, and they're just like, they just like coming. Yeah. And that's great. So don't slay other professionals, but there is also like if I were going to give people advice as well, I would probably say the whole copying thing. Now, there's difference between being inspired and copying. I've mentioned it before, I've had people not necessarily copying, but using my work and saying it's theirs. My actual work.
Wild.
Crazy. Mental.
I love saying wild because I know that Charlie always puts that wild pop-up around us. And I love it.
Because we are. Yeah, so I've had somebody use my work before. But I just think I feel like sometimes you see one salon, you see them all, because it is very samey same. Everybody's copying and stuff like that.
And then I think it can be like salon, it can be work, content. Like, let's just like, when it comes to content, I just think you've not invented content.
Yeah.
Calm down. It's Instagram, it's Facebook, it's TikTok.
And the trends as well.
The trends, just chill.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this person's copying everything that... No, they're just posting on social.
A trend, and I've said this before, like a trend is basically another word for copying. When you think about
everyone's got to do the same
thing because everybody's doing
trending.
It. That's why it's trending. Yeah. So, but try and have your own like take on it and your own like little spin on it, and maybe alter some things.
Would you tell a client that a previous therapist has done something wrong? So say like you've got someone brand new, they've come to you for the nails done, or like the brows from a different therapist or person. Would you be like, oh, they've done this wrong? We need it, like, we have to do this because they've done that to you?
That's an hard one, actually, because I have done it in ways but not slagged the person off.
Yeah.
I've explained what I'm doing and why I'm doing that, because I don't want them to think, well, I don't know, she's took too much hairs out of this one. But, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want them to think, well, why is she doing it different to the girl before?
Yeah.
Is she doing it wrong or whatever? I would just say, like, everybody works different. Everybody's trained different. Everybody, you know, likes different stuff. So I'm not saying what she's done's wrong, but I personally think it would be better like this.
Yeah.
There's ways and means of going about it. And usually your client knows, like, if they've been to somebody else and then they're coming to you, 9 times out of 10, they're not happy with somebody who they've previously gone to. So they're not happy with what they're doing. So you don't really need to do it. But let's not go for hell for leather and, like, start slagging people off and stuff like that. Like saying, well, I've heard about her. Like, you know, because it can happen, can't it?
Yes.
You need to draw the line at where is being...
Where it just crosses over into that...
bitchiness.
Yeah.
Don't be a bitch. Nobody likes a bitch.
I think when it comes to clients as well, like, clients versus friends... There's a line there as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of clients who I'm pally with, and I can talk about a lot of things with them that I wouldn't talk about with a new client.
Yeah.
Or a different client.
Yeah.
You kind of, you know, you get your feels and your vibes, and like not every client wants to know what you got up to.
A weekend.
Some clients do.
Oh, some clients live for it.
Some
clients live their lives through you.
Yeah.
Because they're at home, married with 3 kids, like, and they think my lifestyle is fantastic. They, like, live their life through me. They're like, so then what's going on with your dating life? I'm like, nothing. And then they're like, oh my God, oh my God, I'd love to just be able to go away like you and blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking, mate, my life is a mess. But let's not get into it. But yeah, there is sometimes like, I've had to pull girls before in past when they've probably been oversharing way too much. I once remember a hairdresser. I was sat in a staff room eating my dinner, and I could overhear a hairdresser and the amount of stuff that she was babbling out to a guy whose hair she was cutting about a relationship. I was like, I couldn't get out of that staff room quick enough to try and catch her eye to say, like, get in here and be like, calm down. Yeah, so think about what you are oversharing. Boundaries as well. I think sometimes when they become friendly with you, will they take the mick? Will they complain that they've got to pay a cancellation fee? Will they cancel last minute? you've kind of still got to have that, like,
Yeah.
we're friendly, but
This
don't
is
take the
business.
mick.
Yeah.
Like, don't take the mick.
Yeah. I have a bit of a, like, I've had some over years who I am pally with. They've cancelled last minute or whatever. First time I'm like, don't worry, it's fine. Things happen.
Yeah.
But then you've also got to ensure that on that next time, you're like, look, mate,
Yeah.
I know this came up or that came up,
But
but or however.
Yeah. However.
You can remember that one.
However instead of but.
Yes.
That's nice.
Yeah. As well, like discounts. There sometimes can be a bit of a... Well, like friends come in. Are you giving them discount? Are you not? Are you good clients who've come to you for years and years and years? Are you swerving the price increase or...
What do you do with discounts for mates? What is your discount? Because obviously anything you do, mate's free.
So in my salon, the people who are there are self-employed.
Yeah.
But they can agree to sign into this like friends and family scheme.
Okay.
So each person gets to nominate 5 people.
Nice.
And they get 20% off with all the people in the salon.
Okay.
Anything then that individual people want to discount further beyond them 5, that's up to them.
Okay.
So like my mum can come in. She doesn't pay with me, but like she can go to Jade and have her nails done.
Yeah.
Discounted. She could go have her hair done.
Yeah.
And that's vice versa for everyone. So that like brings clients in as well.
Yeah.
And then for friends, I do like a 10%.
10%?
So this episode is brought to you by HD Brows and their groundbreaking HD Brows Brow Sculpt One Step. Yes, that really is what it sounds like. So you can do brow lamination with this in just one step. It's an all-in-one solution that is going to lift, set and condition the brows literally in one single step. Means you can achieve flawless results 22% faster. It comes in this snazzy little twist-up pen. If you can hear that, a bit of ASMR.
Ooh. Nice.
I know. Product comes out the top. You got your little silicone applicator, and it just makes applying super quick and super easy.
So the science of this little bad boy baffles us completely, but we do love it. We are converted and we are obsessed.
I don't get how it works. I know that
But it just works. It works, yeah. So HD Brows have given us an exclusive discount code for our What the Pluck listeners, and you can get 10% off Brow Sculpt One Step online by entering the code WTP One Step in capitals at hdbrows.com or nouveaubeauty.com. But be quick because this offer is only on until the end of August. So go get it now. You'll not regret it.
But
I'm such a pushover with my mates.
No, you've got to stop. You've got to stop
Like, a
because
treatment
they'll
that would-
take the piss.
A treatment that would cost £35, I'll charge them 24.
Ridiculous. But then it is like...
That's why I've got loads of friends and Jamie hasn't gotten on.
Yeah,
No, I'm only...
literally. I'm like batting them off. I'm trying to check them off as I go through life. Till there's just me.
He's shedding the skin.
Yeah, just till there's me and Blanco and Noah. But yeah, I do it as 10, and I do it because I did get in a situation a couple of years back. I used to do what you did, and I used to give random discounts.
Yeah, that's what I do. I do
And
a random
then-
discount. I need to do a percentage.
I gave me auntie, I'll say, I don't think they'll listen anyway. I gave one of my aunties, I don't know, say I did the brows and lashes, should have been like 75 quid. I might have charged them 50.
Yeah.
My other auntie came in and I'd charged her like 60.
And did they sell each other?
Yeah.
Right.
So then
you had one that were favoured than other?
But because I was just doing random discounts,
Yeah.
I might have done one quicker than other. So
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, just
Give
call
me
it
50
that.
quid, yeah.
And I got caught out. So then from that point on, I just did a percentage
Right.
to avoid that situation.
Yeah.
But as well, if your friends are supporting you, I see this all the time on social, and it like, I can't agree with it more, but it also riles me. Like, Hailey Bieber will like bring out a new like road blush. Everyone's sharing it.
Yeah.
Where are you when your friends launch a business? Where are you when,
You can
like...
tell he's hungover. Go on, go
Do you
for
know
it.
what I
Go on,
mean?
Go on, go rogue.
Where
Go
is
on,
it?
kick
Kim
off.
Kardashian's brought out a furry, like, thong.
What is that all about?
A
Like, is it...
firkin or whatever it's
No,
called.
no,
Everyone's
no,
like,
it's got-
lol,
it's got-
sharing pubes on it.
Pubes on it.
Your
Pants with
mates over
pubes on
here,
it.
hustling, trying to feed kids. And
That
you
have all-
can't even...
They've all got 4 legs. As kids might have 4 legs, but
Yeah.
you're not bothered.
Can't be asked to even go and book an appointment to support them.
But then you messaging me last minute, asking
Yeah.
for one.
It just, like, it blows my mind the way that people just, like, arse-lick celebrities on social. Stop. Support your mates.
Just be a good mate. Support your mates.
Yeah.
Pay full price as well. No, you don't have to. It's fine. Well, I mean, if you do, if you go to him.
Well, no, you get 10% off.
No shows or lateness. Where's the rule and the boundary in that?
No show after 10 minutes. No show.
Really? You're not doing it after 10 minutes? After 10 minutes, you're not doing it?
No, I'll mark them as a no-show after 10 minutes.
So if they turn up 10 minutes late, you're marking them as they've not come?
Yeah.
And are they not getting done?
It depends.
He's hungover. Can't we tell?
No,
this
I'm
is
not.
serious. This is serious.
This
Go
is
on.
life.
Go on.
If you're 10 minutes late and you've not turned up, I'll mark you as a no-show. So the booking system, Booksy, whoop whoop, will automatically take 50% from their account. Cha-ching. To me.
And
Yeah?
then they're going to turn up as well.
If they turn up, I'll do whatever I'm able to do with the time that's left.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you're booked in for a lamination and you're 15 minutes late,
You're
I'm
getting a
probably
tint
not
and
going to do it.
wax.
I'm going to do a tint and wax.
Yeah.
But you're paying
I
for your
get that.
lamination.
I get that. Yeah. That's really good.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and then cancellations, mine's 48 hour.
Yeah, because I've just set mine up. Because now I'm a member of Booksy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I have just set mine up to do 48 hours because Maddie asked me when she were doing it, should we do 48 or 24? I said 48.
Just gives you more time to fill that
they don't have to pay
slot.
deposits,
Yeah.
but they're paying if it's cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
There's
it
a
catches the
difference.
details.
There's a difference because I don't like this. I don't like paying deposits for things. I understand it,
Yeah.
but I don't like it because I'm like, what if I'm not happy with that? Do you know what I mean? I would pay a cancellation fee.
Yeah.
But I do agree with the whole like taking a deposit sometimes thing would put me personally off.
Yeah.
But I respect it.
It does
I
with me a
get
bit.
it.
But then
if they took a cancellation fee off me,
I'd
I'd
be like,
get it.
well, yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes, like, I know we've said before about taking deposits, but I do think the cancellation fee is better and it sounds better.
Yeah.
Because I think if you're saying to somebody, I want a deposit, I feel like you're basically saying, I don't trust you to turn up sometimes.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe.
yeah. But then if you say a cancellation fee,
It doesn't sound
as harsh. Yeah.
Social. Touched on it a bit there. And I feel like we did a reel on this last 2 weeks ago. When I was like, everyone now is like the best educator in the world.
Why is everybody an educator?
And like commenting and stuff like that. But if you starting out in this industry or just like an unwritten rule, just have tunnel vision.
Yeah.
For whatever you've trained in, follow that
And get really good at that first.
before you start veering off track and taking side roads. Do you know what I mean? Don't worry because Sharon said you need to be doing this. Sorry, Sharon.
So's Shaz.
Do you know what I mean? Because that can be really confusing when you've got these outside noise on social as well. It's just keyboard warriors. You should be doing this, should be doing that.
Yeah.
No, chill. Do you think there becomes a point where somebody on like social, if they're doing like just a video or they're commenting, is there a point where it can stop being helpful and like they're trying to help people in the industry that are looking for the help, and can it veer to them just like schooling and showing off?
Yeah, I think sometimes. I think when you've got like these forum pages, especially on Facebook, I mentioned them before, when you go on these forum pages on Facebook, Jesus Christ, some of them are brutal. Some of them are like really going in on them. And then you have another load of girls that are then kicking off at her, and then they're kicking off at them, and then they're all arguing.
All arguing.
Like,
On Facebook.
If nobody's and sometimes people just put their work on because they're proud of it.
Yeah.
Not because they want to be told they're over like bloody processed or whatever.
Yeah.
They're too thin. I would have done this client's this client's that. Like, just calm down.
Yeah.
And people give medical advice and stuff like that. I thought we were taught, don't give any medical advice. Tell them to go to a pharmacy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, don't be diagnosing people's conditions.
And I think as well, I see it a lot on TikTok, and I get it, because with videos, it's all about getting that like hook at the beginning that make people stop and watch. So I understand they're doing it for that, but I think for some people it could just be a bit like, what is going on? Because I see so many like, if you're not doing these 3 things, you're not doing it properly.
Yeah.
Or here's 8 things I put in my business to make it a success.
8 steps to having a 6-figure year.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah. It's all that kind of stuff, which I get they're doing it because it's a hook and they want people to watch the video. And half the time it is to be controversial because, let's face it, it gets engagement, likes, shares, views, comments.
Yeah.
And before you know it, you've got a viral video because she said something a bit controversial.
Yeah. And I do think as well, an unwritten rule to remember, bigger is not always better.
No.
So you don't want to be like in this big premises and have like loads of staff working for you, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you're successful or that you've got your shit together really or anything like that. And we've mentioned on it before, like, people are downsizing now. People, and there's no shame in it. People are downsizing. People are getting pods in their home, cabins and stuff like that. People are concentrating more on just their own. I'm one of them. I'm concentrating more on my own, and then turning the staff to self-employed. So it's not always good to have this big out there salon with loads of staff. That does not necessarily mean you're successful. And if you've got that and you want to step down from that and take a step back from that, that's nothing to be ashamed of either.
Yeah.
You've not failed because you've, stepped back and had a look and seen what works for you best. It's just about, because I think sometimes we forget to enjoy what we're doing. We see it as a job.
We get caught up in it. Yeah.
You get so caught up in it. You see it as a job and it's repetitive. And then how many times do you actually does anybody look at their job and think, do I actually like this? Do I actually like what I'm doing? Do I enjoy this?
Yeah.
Or every day am I going there thinking, oh, God. Like, and if you're feeling like that, change some things about it. It might be that you've got too much staff. It might be the premises that you're in. It might be how many people you're physically fitting in. So just think about, if you're wanting to downsize and you're wanting to, I mean, it might be completely the other way. You might be wanting to upscale.
Yeah.
But think about what you are doing at this moment in time and think, are you happy with that? And are you happy working like you are?
Yeah. And I feel as well, at minute, there's a lot of people going into education.
Yeah.
Or educating. I do it. It's nothing against people who do, offer training and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But I feel like there's definitely been a shift.
Yeah.
Like, if you think back, to train, you were training with the brands.
Yeah.
Not a person.
Oh my God, yeah. I never thought of it like that.
And now
you're training with
you're training with a person.
Yeah.
Not a big professional beauty brand.
You used to be buying into the brand.
Yeah.
Now you're not. You're just buying the skills.
Yes.
The knowledge. You're just buying the knowledge.
You're like finding someone who you like the work, you like the style, and then people are training with them in their salon.
I never thought of it like that. It's a really good thing.
These big brands are kind of like not irrelevant because obviously they have the products and stuff like that, but for training, I do think it's got a lot more. We're in the industry training. Yeah,
and you know what? It's all because as well, cost mainly. Because like look what we said, like HG Brows, what did they used to charge? £1,500 for training?
It was
it were a lot.
Just over £1,000, yeah.
Yeah, like, and then but you got a kit and everything like that. But people wanted to do it. But then when people started venturing off doing their own brow courses with their own little kits, they were like,
yeah.
And then obviously things just lose value. But then you're thinking, but do they also lose quality?
Yeah. And this is why, so I don't do beginners training. I'll only do like upskilling.
Yeah, like a refresher.
Refresher,
or whatever,
masterclass kind of thing. And then obviously like Korean lash lift, I do that as well. But I only do it for already qualified lash artists.
Yeah. Just showing, yeah.
Yeah. And I think it has exploded in the industry. But if you're in the industry and you don't do training, or you're new, or, you know, whatever it is, don't feel like progression is to become an educator.
Yeah.
Because it's not for everyone. I
not.
very highly doubt I'll ever go back to doing beginners.
I don't like it.
I've done it.
I
We've done it for years.
I personally, I got to the stage at HD where I'd done 5 years, and I thought, I'm just sick of teaching people now.
Yeah.
I was sick of teaching people. I just wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like, and I just got sick of being like really repetitive and, you know, teaching the same thing to the same people and it being beginners and you having to break it down so much. I just wanted to take it off them and I just wanted to do it myself. And I just wanted to, I thought, I just want to do a set of brows without talking.
We've done his fair share, and I feel like now masterclasses, I love doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the beginners, it's not for me, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Like progression, you don't need to become a trainer or an educator.
Yeah.
You know, you might be more than happy doing treatments. So don't feel the pressure because it has blown up.
Yeah.
That, that's kind of what I need to be doing in the next couple of years.
Yeah, definitely. Right. I'm going to do a little... Right, let's spice it up a bit. Come on. I'm going to do a little finish this sentence.
Tell me.
Right, ready?
Yeah.
Finish this sentence. Never...
Oh. Never... I feel like... my mind instantly goes to never compare your day 1 to someone's day 100.
You've
but
said
I feel
it too
like
many
we've
times.
beaten that with a stick. Never lower your value for somebody else.
Okay.
Like, don't ever feel that you need to make your skill and your business fit into other people's budgets. Like, know your worth and stick to it.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. What's your biggest industry ick? Go on. Say it. Go on, you bitch.
Say it with your chest. What is my biggest industry ick?
We ask all these questions to other people. We never
I
ask
know,
them
and then we
ourselves.
done, industry ick, I think it is just that kind of the mighty, like the better than, the higher than, and I think, look, at the end of the day, we're just doing beauty treatments. Like, it's a lot to a lot of people.
Yeah.
We're not doing open heart surgery. Let's all just like have a glass of wine and chill. You complete these now.
Go on.
So, never, always, and biggest industry ick. So what are you never doing?
Vaping in salon.
What are you always?
Listening to my clients' stories and remembering names and places and important life events that they
need to do
yeah.
that. What's your biggest industry ick?
Probably when people bullshit their clients that they can get them to just an unrealistic result.
Yeah.
That's my biggest ick, when I see that people are like getting money from them. Like they're just constantly like they're selling a dream, like they're probably doing like an 85-year-old Botox and filler when it's not for them. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not. They should be realistic.
Yeah.
So not being honest with your clients and just using them for the money. So a rule that you don't agree with, do you have one?
I think it's when, as an industry, we can start to undervalue what the industry offers. And I think it's sometimes it can be like, who can do the most for free, the easiest, the quickest, and obviously a lot of people are going to latch onto that. But it's like all we're doing with this is cheapening the industry.
I think a big unwritten rule as well is be careful in this industry who you are basically standing on their toes. Like a lot of people are like, some industries and some brands, as we know, are very tunnel visioned and they just think, which is great to be, But they think, I don't care if I'm pissing anybody else off. I don't care if I'm upsetting people. I'm going straight for that.
Yeah.
Like, and there's ways and means of doing it. Be polite to the people around you. Just be cautious, like, of upsetting people and that, because you never know when you're going to bump into them.
Yeah. And there is that element of, it's not personal, it's business, but there's also that element of
human beings.
We're
being
all
like,
in this industry together.
Yeah.
So let's, What's one unwritten rule that you always stand by?
Me?
Yeah.
One unwritten rule that I always stand by. Never go to work hungover.
No.
That's one written rule that I will never. That I don't do it. I used to do it years and years and years
Oh
ago.
my God,
no,
we've been in some right messes.
Never, ever go to work hungover.
No.
Or without makeup on.
Unless you're like under 25.
Wear makeup, but for me personally, I don't ever go to work without looking. I don't ever go to work looking unkempt. So.
And that's that.
That's that.
Yeah.
What is yours?
Don't go in hungover.
Yeah.
And don't be scared to take risks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, business is about risks. Growing includes risks. Like, what's the worst that can happen? I feel like we say that a lot, and then the worst usually does happen.
Yeah.
But we're always like, what's worse that could happen?
It's a good story, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good story.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is there an unwritten rule on clients following your personal social medias?
I don't like it. So I do have a personal, but the name...
Me too.
You'll not find me. Can we just bleep that out?
Keep it in, but bleep it out.
Yeah. And it's not that I'm like, sharing saucy pics.
I am.
But...
I'm not
Well,
really.
yeah, because I bloody take them. But yeah, I just don't like to think... People like to see more than what... Like, just the therapist or the stylist. Yeah. But I also don't want to go out and think, shit, should I have posted that on my story because I've got Denise...
Do you know what?
Comes for treatments, and did she need to see me dancing on a table in Spain going, ole, ole, ole?
I know, because you know what upsets me? Well, not upsets me, but you know what panics me? Obviously, I don't know who sees my story. I've got an open profile. So, when I come in to a salon and they're like, oh, did you have a good time at so-and-so? You look right good and blah, blah, and I'm thinking, how the hell do you know that?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, yeah, it's on social media. Yeah. I do have some clients that follow me, and when I see it, I'm like, oh well, we'll just never talk about like what you see. But then I've got a client that booked in with me the other day. I've never met her before. She's booked in with me. She's already added me on Facebook. My personal one. No, I'm not accepting.
Yeah, Facebook, I don't have people on there. Instagram, there's a few who follow me, but it's the ones who they'll come in, they'll be like, I seen you Saturday night, and I'll be like, I know.
Yeah, it's like us.
I know,
yeah.
and we'll have a giggle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want to be thinking, oh shit.
Just be careful what you post on your socials.
Yeah. It says us who's recently been sharing a lot more on our socials.
We've shared so much on our What the Pluck social of what we're like when we're drunk, and it's basically making us want to go teetotal.
Yeah. And you guys are loving it, so you're not helping.
You're not helping us at all. You're not helping it. We're in active addiction here.
Right, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode.
Messy girl summer, innit?
Siggy summer.
Siggy summer, messy girl summer. Yeah. Let's go for it.
I can't wait.
I hope you're having a great time. Stay booked, busy, and blessed, and we'll see you in 2 weeks because we've got a fantastic little guest for you.
Yeah, we do. Bye.
Bye.